Understanding your personality can play a crucial role in finding and maintaining healthy relationships in your love life. Knowing your tendencies, behavior patterns, and communication style can help you better understand your own needs and identify compatible partners. By approaching your love life with a growth mindset, being open to learning and change, and prioritizing self-care and open communication, you can build strong, fulfilling relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. Whether you're single or in a relationship, taking the time to understand your personality can be a valuable tool for enhancing your love life. Understanding your personality can help you grow as a person and learn more about yourself. You can learn about your strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies by looking at your personality traits, motivations, values, and patterns of behavior. This can help you make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and feel better in general. There are many ways to figure out who you are, such as through self-reflection, questionnaires, and tests. It takes a lifetime to figure out who you are, so it's important to be open to new ideas and willing to make changes to get better. It's also important to remember that personality isn't set in stone. It can change over time as a person goes through different things and grows. It's a complicated and multifaceted part of who we are, and it's shaped by both nature, genetics, and nurture, environment and life experiences. Also, it's important to learn about people's personalities with an open and interested mind. Don't give yourself or other people names that sound bad. Instead, you should work on self-acceptance and growth, recognizing that both your good and bad personality traits make you unique. Also, it's important to be aware of how cultural and social biases can affect how we see people's personalities and to know how personality tests can be wrong. Keep in mind that they are tools, not absolute truths, and that they should be used as a starting point for self-exploration, not as final answers. Understanding your personality can also help you get along better with other people. By being aware of your habits and patterns of behavior, you can better understand and communicate with other people, solve problems, and make your relationship stronger. It can also help you find a job that fits your personality and strengths, which will make you happier and more successful at work. It's also important to get help and advice from people you trust, like friends, family, or mental health professionals, as you try to figure out who you are. They can help you see things from a different point of view and help you deal with problems. When it comes to personality understanding, it's important to keep a growth mindset. Accept the chance to learn and grow, and be open to making changes to get better. Remember that your personality is not set in stone and can change over time as you learn more about yourself and grow. When it comes to finding and keeping healthy relationships, knowing your personality can also be very important. By being aware of your habits and patterns of behavior, you can better understand your own needs and talk to your partner about them. This can help you work through problems and build a stronger, happier relationship. Understanding your personality can also help you find people who are right for you and keep you from getting into bad relationships. For example, if you tend to be shy, you might want to find a partner who also enjoys being alone and doing quiet things instead of someone who is very outgoing and thrives in social situations. It's also important to remember that your personality is just one part of who you are and that compatibility goes beyond just personality traits. The success of a relationship also depends on things like values, interests, and life goals. Also, it's important to look at your love life with the same growth mindset you use to learn about yourself. Be willing to learn and grow as a person, and be open to making changes that will help you and your relationships. Remember that healthy relationships take work, talk, and understanding from both sides. It's also important to remember that different personalities can sometimes cause problems in relationships, but it's important to deal with these problems with patience and understanding. By getting to know each other's personalities and points of view, you can find ways to settle disagreements and make your relationship stronger. Personality tests can also help couples learn more about each other's habits and ways of talking. This can help people talk to each other better and get closer. It's important to remember that no two people are the same and that different personalities can make a relationship more interesting and fuller. The key is to value and respect each other's different points of view and find ways to work together and help each other grow. When it comes to love and relationships, it's also important to have realistic goals. Understanding yourself is helpful, but it doesn't mean you'll have a great relationship. Relationships take work, communication, and compromise, and you must be willing to work through problems. Also, it's important not to compare your relationship to others, because each one is different and has its problems. Instead, you should work on making your relationship the best it can be. Also, it's important to put yourself first and meet your own needs, even when you're in a relationship. This can help make sure you are in a good place to give and receive love, and it can also improve the health of your relationship. It's also important to let your relationship change and grow. As you and your partner continue to grow and change, it's important to regularly look at your relationship and make changes to make sure it stays healthy and satisfying. Also, getting help from outside sources, like therapy or counseling, can be a great way to improve your relationship and communication. A therapist or counselor can help you work through conflicts and improve your relationship by giving you advice, support, and tools. Also, it's important to keep communication in your relationship open and honest. Regular check-ins, active listening, and open, respectful conversation can help you build trust and strengthen your relationship. Lastly, it's important to show your partner how much you appreciate and thank them. Thanking each other for the good things in your relationship regularly can help to strengthen your bond and make you happier with your relationship. In the end, knowing your personality and how it affects your love life can be a useful tool for making strong, happy relationships. You can improve your relationship and love life by being open to change and growth, getting help from outside sources, keeping lines of communication open, and practicing gratitude.